What's going on, everybody? Late update because this has been set up for a little while now, but I just wanted to make sure that everything's going to be working out fine and dandy before I showed you guys the results. So I got a 180 gallon aquarium. And that's where I put the Oscars. Here's a big male. He's definitely, they want some food. They're definitely ready. I haven't fed him yet today because I kind of wanted to get this on camera. Here's a female. They're so much more active than they've been. Put them in here with my Braziliensis Geo from work. They've been doing just fine together. And my two Waru, who just hide, and there's a ton of glare from the rack, which I did end up moving. God, it looks so good. So I moved the rack, set up a little bit different. I'll show you guys each thing that's in there real quick. Then we'll go back to the Oscars and the other fish and feed them real quick, and it'll be good. So I have a few more leopard frog plecos in here. Same guppies as before. And here's Spartacus. Can you change colors for our Spartacus? He's in the middle right now. He's got the black and the yellow in his tail. Usually he's either black or... Oh, there we go. Look. Changes color. Yeah, see? This is one of the most interesting guppies I've ever had. Just a feeder guppy that I've had for a little while. Notice his tail changed colors. Never really seen a guppy that did that. So I'm hoping that I can breed some like him. I'll try and get a really good video of him doing it and post it in the near future. You see he's kind of flashing between black and yellow right now, but in the mornings he's typically all black. When I get home from work, he's typically all yellow. Doesn't have much to do with him presenting. Got the green tiger endlers. They'll focus. Little super red bristlenose. My baby snails. Blue mystery snails. I love this scape. I love it. There's some cories in here somewhere. Some Hebrosis cories. There's one. They just hide out. And then down in some of these other tanks. There they are. These red-eyed tetras are about ready to come out of quarantine. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put them. Or if I'm even going to keep them. I like them. They get pretty big. They certainly can't stay in this 10-gallon much longer. My betta, who's awesome, and all of these baby snails. Got so many baby snails. I've had 6 or 7 clutches of blue mystery snails hatch in the past few days. Offloading them has been fun. Got a few of the green tiger endler males in here. A couple other males. And you can't see them because they're every single one of them hiding behind the sponge filter. But I got some panda waru. 6 of them. They're quarantining right now. They're going to be in a bigger tank. I don't know. I might set up a 40 for them. Here's 10-gallon with the Iowa darters from the lake. Got 2 of them. Third one's in here somewhere. And more grow out. These are all children of Spartacus. So maybe they'll start changing colors, who knows. And I got some more of the young plecos swimming around eating green beans. You can kind of see them. More grow, literally the same setup. Ton of the baby snails that hatched, a couple of the adults, some of the guppies, some of the plecos. Pretty much the same setup in this tank. They're all basically the same, just grow out. And then this one's got a whole bunch of females, all super pregnant, all getting ready to have their babies. And some snails that I'm going to move to work soon. So yeah, decent setup. Pretty happy with it. The only thing I'm not happy with is the horrible glare on the left side of the 180. It really kind of drives me nuts. But I'll feed the Oscars real quick. I don't think the other fish will want to eat right now. They're really finicky. Still kind of getting used to the Oscars. The Oscars aren't mean to them at all. Honestly, the Waru push the Oscars around. I've never seen any aggression from the Oscars towards any of these fish, which is not really what I was expecting. So that's good. Alright. Let's give him a Massivore pellet. Oh, yeah. Who got it? I can't tell which one of them got it. I think she got it. I like to give him time to chew and swallow. He comes right back up for more, but if they eat too many at once, Oscars tend to be really, really messy eaters. Kind of want to give them one pellet at a time, but they're so eager. Get out of the glare, you. I want to see you. You're amazing. So I think I said in the last video, wild Colombian Oscars. They're just, they're wonderful. Next time I film this tank, I think I'll turn the rack off. Filming with my phone, so I can't really do it right now because it's controlled with my phone. But next time I'll turn the rack off, so this will look a little better. Let's see if Kanye will eat. She got that one. What an amazing fish. I'm telling you, this guy, he just gets me. His colors, since I put him in this tank, he has been shifting from that light green, almost washed out, into this bright, vibrant colors within 10 seconds. Constantly he's changing. Such a good fish. You see, she's starting to get that washed out color, but I think she'll darken up in just a sec. I mean, they change their colors a lot more than I thought they would. A lot more. And of course, there's the water. I think they want food too. They don't really know what's going on. We'll see. See if they'll eat. I'll drop in some pellets for them. Get the Oscars. Couple more bites. And then the Oscars will eat some of this too. Gotta drop in enough, because the Waru kind of only want to pick off the gravel. And so does Kanye, my Braziliensis. They're still really shy, but they will start eating. They always do. This takes them a second. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them in here long term. I mean, like I said, the Waru definitely hold their own with the Oscars. The Oscars don't pick on them. They actually get a little bit aggressive with them when they get too close. The Waru do. So they can definitely handle themselves. But it seems like they're having a lot of trouble. I mean, they're really shy. They're really scared of them. But I mean, you see, there's no aggression here. They're all together. They're not attacking each other. Waru are just scared. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I don't really have a good place to house the Waru if I move them out of here. So I might end up having to get rid of them if it doesn't work out, if they really just never perk up. We'll see. Tank's not quite done anyway. Got to move around this whole structure here. Got a lot more wood to kind of sort through and decide if I'm going to add. I mean, look. Probably couldn't see it because of the glare, but the water just nipped at the Oscar. He's chasing him again. And he did nothing to fight back. So I don't know. They clearly don't like him though. But that's about that. I'll wrap this up. It's a long video. Probably kind of boring. But that is what I'm looking at right now in this little corner that I've thrown together in my garage. And I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day or night. Bye.